Good morning, students. Today we are starting new chapter of our next session. This is chapter 4, decimals. So first of all, you have to know what are decimals. So the numbers written in the form of decimal. What are decimals? The number which are written in the form of decimals are called decimal numbers. Right? For example, here we have two numbers like 0.3 and 9.7. So these two numbers have decimals in between, so these are called decimal numbers. Now, if we have a decimal number, then in that decimal number we have two parts. First one is whole number part and second one is decimal part. You can understand this with the example. I have chosen a number 36.978. In this number we have whole part like 36. It means the digits written in the left of the decimal are whole part, and the number written after the decimal, it is our decimal part. So 978, which is written after decimal, it is our decimal part. Now, how to count decimal places of any given number? So here I have written a number 3.56. So here you can see that after decimal we have two digits. So it means the number has two decimal places. Next example I have taken as 5.672. So here after decimal we have three digits. So it means the number has three decimal places. Now see like decimals. What are like decimals? So here you can see the like decimal, the definition of like decimals. It is decimals having the same numbers of decimal places. If two numbers have same decimal places, then the numbers are called like decimals. Here you can see I have taken four numbers 4.8, 15.6, 123.4 and 19.0. Right? In all the numbers after decimal we have only one digits. So they are having same decimal places. Right? So these are called like decimals. Now unlike decimals, if they are not having same number of decimals, so then they are called unlike. I have written like this 23.5. In this number we have one decimal place. Second one is 6.76. So in this number we have two decimal places. Right? So they are unlike decimals. Now we can change unlike decimals into like decimals. So this is the next part, is conversion of unlike decimals to like decimals. Right? Here I am changing unlike. These three numbers given are unlike, and I have changed them into like decimals by making their decimal places same. Here in this number we have 1, 2, 3 decimal places. In this we have 2. In this we have 1. Right? And I have converted. We have 3 decimal places at the most. Right? So I am making these two into 3 by putting 0. Right? In third one I put two zeros. So all these have now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 decimal places, and they become like decimals. Now the next topic is writing a decimals into expanded form. Right? So we have a decimal number and we have to convert this into expanded form. So first of all we can write this number. This is 528.346. So it becomes 500. Right? 500 plus 20 plus 8 plus 3 over 10, or you can write it 0.3, 0.04 plus 0.06. Right? Now it is 520 as well. 8 I have written same. Now this 0.3 I have written 3 upon 10. 0.04 4, I have written 4 upon 100, and 0.006 I have written as 6 over 1000. Now separating their place value. So 500 is at 100 place, so it is 5 into 100, right? This is 2 into 10, this is 8 into 1, because this is unit place. Now it's 10th place after decimal, 10th place. So this is 3 into 10, then 4 into 1 upon 100, and then 6 into 1 upon 1000. So this is 100 place and this is 1000 place. So this is the expanded form of a decimal. Now the conversions. Conversion of decimal into fraction. So we have given a decimal number 2.8, right? Just removing its decimal, we have one place. After decimal we have one place, so we have to put 10 in the denominator. So 28 upon 10. Now we can cut this by 2. 28 by 2, so it is 14, and 10 by 2, so it becomes 5. So this becomes 14 over 5, right? Now divide 14 by 5, just convert it into mixed fraction. So this is the conversion of a decimal into fraction. Now the second part is fraction to decimal. Now we are converting fractions to decimal. So here it is given 53 over 10. Now you can see here we have 10 in the denominator. So just put decimal before one digit. So we have taken account from right hand side. हमने right hand side से इधर we have 10 in denominator. So we have to put the decimal before one digit. So it becomes 5.3. Right, now the next one is 12 upon 125. Now here we don't have zeros in the denominators. So first we have to convert them in zeros, 10, 100 or thousands. Okay, so to do this, just find the factors of the denominators, right? So here doing factors of 125, we have 3 5s. So I have written in the form 12 upon 5 into 5 into 5. Now here count the 5s. We have 3 5s. So we have to multiply by same number of 2s. So we have 3 5s. So I am here multiplying by same number of 2s. 1, 2, 3 in numerator and denominator both. Right? So that the combined effect of this becomes 1. So we have here we have 3 2s, means 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8. So multiplying 8 by 12 we get 96. Now here you can see this 5 multiplied by this 2, 10, this 5 by this 2, 10, this 5 by this 2, it's again 10. So it is 96 upon 1000. Now in denominator, now we have 3 zeros, so we have to put decimal before 3 digits. So here we have only 2, so just put 0 and then apply decimal, right? Now before decimal we don't have any digits, so you have to put 0 also there. Okay. Now the next topic is fraction to decimals by division method. So number is given 29 whole 5 by 8. Just convert into improper, so it becomes 237 over 8. And now you have to divide it. You have to divide 237 by 8. So 8 2s are 16. 23 minus 16 is 7. Copy this 7 here. Now 8 9s are 72. 7 minus 2 is 5. Right? Now we don't have any number. So just put decimal in the answer and put 0 here. Now 8 6 are 48. Subtracted 2. Again 0 we can apply. Now 8 2s are 16. We have 4. Again 0. So 8 5s are 40. You can put the number of zeros how many you want or you need. Okay. So rest the exercise. First exercise we will start in class tomorrow. Thank you.